Hi there guys, it's been a while. For this review I thought I'd talk a bit about Resident Evil 5 actually, just because a few people asked me and sent me messages on my Xbox, and those people who are on my list. I don't add people anymore because the list is full. But I just thought I'd talk a bit about this and a bit about Resident Evil 4, because Resident Evil 4 is like one of my favourite games ever made. Alright, firstly I got the collector's pack for Resident Evil 5, which looks like this. Came with a tri-cell bag, a crappy Leon figure, pretty disappointing in that actually, an Africa keyring, which is pretty cool. BSAA emblem patch, which is cool too. And you get the Steelbook case, which has another disc in there with the making of. And yeah, then they just throw the normal disc in there with all this shit. Yeah, that figurine was a bit disappointing. See how cheap it looked? Anyway, yeah, they throw the normal packet in there with it, which comes with a 48-hour gold live trial. Anyway, the only thing I haven't done with this, I'm still sort of working on achievements and things. I haven't done any co-op yet. Some people have asked me, but I've just told them, look, I'm not ready, because I like to do the whole single player thing and then sort of do that shit later, you know. So yeah. The first thing I'll say, the bottom line with RE4 and RE5 is RE5 tried to be like RE4. I mean, even the locations are like this, taken from RE4, just changed a bit. Like in RE4 they had that big lake with Delago in it, and in this they have like the marshlands, which is the same sort of thing. You know, you had a boat in both, you know. There's mines, there's oil fields, there's a lot of the locations are the same. That's not a bad thing though. This is still a really good game, but I don't think it has the touches on it that RE4 had. When I say touches, just those things that just made it, you know, gold. For example, the treasures you get in this game, you get a few interesting things, like bride necklaces and gold snake armband things and royal necklaces and stuff like that. Like, sort of like RE4, but in RE4 they had treasures that were intertwined with the story, like the Salazar family crown, that golden lynx, and you had to find the 3 eyes that went inside it. You combined them. You had like the red, green and blue eyes. One was the eye of judgment, the eye of faith, and the eye of treason or something. And you know, there were sort of stories behind all this stuff, and there was even like the Salazar family insignia, and you know, as one of the keys, and just all that stuff was really cool. Like, you hardly ever find keys in this game, like maybe 3 times. You found a lot more items in RE4. With this, you just sort of keep going. So to me, it just took away from it a bit. Yeah, the other thing is the credits of this game. Believe it or not, RE4 had really creepy credits. It gives me like a chill down my spine every time I watch them, man. It has this really like sort of happy music at the start, and it shows like some shots of the village, like of just like farmers, you know, farm life, you know, ploughing hay or whatever, and doing whatever to the cows, and I don't know, whatever, farm life, right? And then, like, you know, because you've read all the backstory in the game about how it was just a village, and they found these plagas and they injected them into the villages, and they all became sort of, you know, fucked. You see it in the screenshots. You see one guy suddenly is with his family, and then in the next scene he's got his back to them with like this grin on his face, and you can tell he's taken the plaga. You know, and like the music goes all creepy, like it goes all dark, and you're like, oh fuck, man, that's fucked up, you know. You just know all those kids, you know, they probably all got slaughtered or something, you know, and And yeah, it's just so creepy. The credit sequence just it freaks me out bad. And like this had nothing, black screen, text. That was really disappointing for me. You know, it's just a credit sequence. But that was just the icing on the cake for RE4. The whole game was so good, and then it just went that one step further with this awesome credit sequence. And one thing I will say though is, after watching the making of Resident Evil 5, they said they wanted this to be like a Hollywood movie, so maybe that's why they did that. And you can you do feel a Hollywood production. It sort of is like playing through a movie. RE4 is like that too, but RE4 is a bit more creepy. Yeah, so honestly, I still think RE4 is the best RE game. RE5 is just under it. It's as much fun game. It plays the same and everything. It's just those touches are missing for me, and that's what I loved about RE4. Just that it played so easy and it had these awesome touches. I had this argument actually with one of my YouTube subscribers, one of you guys, I don't know. He came into the channel, you know, and what did he do? That's right. He said RE4 sucks or something, and I fucking lost it, man. He said RE4 was shit or some crap, and we all just argued with him, you know, fuck you, man, you know, because like RE4 is such a great game. I've never met anyone that says they didn't like it. But there's two sorts of Resident Evil games. RE4 and RE5 are action survival horror, whereas RE sort of 1 to whatever X are survival horror. And he came in and he's like, you know, RE4 and RE5 fucking shit, RE2's the shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, RE2? That game's crap. I've got them all on GameCube. And the first time I went to play it, I didn't play it when it was on PlayStation. I put it in the GameCube and asked me if I wanted infinite ammo. And then he's like, oh, what, is it too hard for you? I'm like, no, it's too fucking easy. You know, I had infinite ammo from the start. What's with that shit? You know? I don't I didn't play it. I played it for maybe half an hour. I've never played it since. It just put me off, man. Infinite ammo, you know. And like, I can understand if he would have said, I like the original survival horror games instead of the action. Like, but if he said that and meant it, he would have said RE1. Anyone would say Resident Evil 1 Uncut is the best of the original survival horror games. That's the first time I played Resident Evil. I didn't play it when it was new. I played it on GameCube, the Uncut. And he said RE2, man. What the fuck, man? So I just told that guy, fuck off. We just kicked him out of the chat room over and over again. He's probably reading this now. You got fucking pwned by me and Shrew. You know? So yeah, anyway, I'll show you guys a bit of games play. Just to let you know, I'll show you guys, I'll show you where this BSAA emblem is, because it's really fucking hard to find. So if you don't want to know, don't watch. I'll show you a bit of gameplay from here. This one took me forever. There's 3 that are really hard to find in the game. I'll show you the other 2, but you got to play right through the chapters. I'll just show you this one. Haven't had any cola today. Have to have like a Coke every day. Alright, now press back to skip the story scenes in case you don't know that.
Here we go! Hang on tight!
Probably noticed I got the infinite machine gun, so don't need to go. So there's Josh. Look straight above him. Up there. Look at that. Look at that. You can't even see it properly. Alright. Shit, this bonus costume. Looks hot, huh? I do that shit. Can't look up a skirt anymore like you could actually in sort of songs. That was pretty funny. You're a pervert! Everything's done with the A button. Open door, pick up item, everything, kick, everything's A. You just keep your finger on the A button. And in this now, it's like X and A sort of thing. X to pick up something or get it, an A to do like everything else. Sometimes it confuses the fuck out of me, you know. Well, I did it first. Especially when I was playing the demo. My Australian Mortal Kombat contact actually, he was in charge of RE5 back then, not anymore, but he was watching me play. He's like, "You having trouble with the controls?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're different, man. I'm used to cube or something. I don't know what it is." And then I finally figured out what it was. There were two buttons.
All right, let's go. Get down. Another place. Get down.
That's your fucking cunt. Mercenaries? Actually, I might show you that. I mean, I can show you another game, but, you know, you guys should play it for yourself. I'll show you some Mercenaries. Yeah, unlock Mercenaries when you beat it the first time. I've only unlocked 3 characters. I haven't been playing it much, actually. I've been working on the game's achievements, so. But, yeah, if you guys played RE4, it had Mercenaries, and you had all these different characters, and it looks like this is the same. I can't see everyone yet, but I'm pretty sure that's Wesker, and that looks like Hunk or something. I don't know. So, you know, at the moment I've got Chris and Chevy who you start with, and African Chris. African Chris. I'm still unlocking levels, as you guys can see. I've got like, I don't know, 3 more unlocked. I haven't even played this one yet. I'll just play this one. I haven't used Chevy yet, I'll use Chevy. But yeah, the idea is to obviously get a really high score to unlock more shit. You know, I've been unlocking as much as I can. I want to unlock everything. I really like.
I've got out the chopper. Headed your way now.
While also picking up time. When the time runs out, you get it. That's where I started. Shit. I still get lost.
I'm in the field of operations. I'll be there soon. Damn it! I've run into a problem here. I'm trying to get there ASAP.
when you pick up the time in Mercenaries, but if you want the big score, you need to do it. You just need to, I ran out of machine gun ammo. There wasn't much I could do. I was stuck with that fucking handgun. I hate it when that fucking happens. Yeah, so that's Mercenaries. You've seen the main game. You've heard my opinions. I like Resident Evil 5. It's a lot of fun. Yet to play co-op. I'm sure that'll be a lot more fun. I think you can even co-op Mercenaries. So yeah, that'll be a lot better. So yeah, thanks for watching this. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about Resident Evil 5 and 4. Yeah, I've started a new channel, or a new website called Video Game Shrine, and I'm just working on that at the moment, but I'm going to have a lot of games on there, man, like a lot of Resident Evil games, and all my favourite games. I'm putting all that stuff on now, like all the artwork and pictures and everything. It takes ages to do it all. I have to Photoshop everything and stick my logo on a lot of things, and yeah, so that's a new project I'm working on at the moment, but yeah, that's probably be a while before that's like fully operational, but once it opens, yeah, I want to sort of have the latest gaming news on there. At the moment, you guys can't access the website, but you can access the YouTube channel. I've only got like 11 videos on there, like Phoenix Wright and Resident Evil videos on there, and yeah, in the future, I'll probably add Ghostbusters ones tonight, and it's going to have a whole lot of gaming videos on it. It's going to be really just chock-a-block full of gaming videos. That's the plan. So, some take a long time to add onto YouTube, unfortunately. I had a Resident Evil 4 video, and that was like 300 meg. It took like 4 hours to upload that or something, and I don't have a shit connection. It just takes forever to upload and to process, so yeah, but that's my plan. And yeah, that's what I'm working on at the moment. That's why I've been sort of busy, and my mum's been around here, but she's gone back up to Queensland, so it's a bit hard to make video when you got people around the house making noise, doing dishes or whatever, vacuuming, so that's another reason why there haven't been many videos. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I've got a few things planned for you guys. Not just Mortal Kombat things, there's a few other things, so yeah. I remember what I wanted to talk about. Shit, how could I forget this? Man, I might even make this a separate video. Resident Evil 5 is not fucking racist. Man, those people really pissed me off. Even my mum said it. She saw me playing Resident Evil 5, and she's like, oh, you're killing all those black people. This is a bit racist. I'm like, fuck off, this is Africa. What, you want there to be white people in Africa? I mean, shit. And that really pisses me off. I have nothing against Africans or anything. Me playing this game, I don't play this game because I want to kill Africans. I play this game because it's got a story about Las Plagas, and the only reason these Africans act aggressive and throw bottles is because they're infected with Las Plagas in this game, and that's why you shoot them. And the thing that really pisses me off is they say, oh, it's the white man taking down the black man. It's fucking bullshit. Your partner, who you can play as separately if you like, solo one player, she's from fucking Africa. She's African. So if an African kills an African, is that a racist game? No. It's just because there's a white guy in it. That's racist. Those people saying these games, or this is racist because it's a white man shooting a black man, they're racist saying that. Because it's not like that. It's totally fucking, it's us about, man. It's just, those people really piss me off. And the first time I saw Resident Evil 5, I wanted to play it. I didn't care that it's in Nigeria or Africa or wherever. I thought, oh, cool, Resident Evil 5, it'll be good, Resident Evil 4 was awesome. RE5 will be on par, I'm sure. And it was on fucking par. It was great. It's a great game. Those people who, they look at the game from a distance. They see a white man with the gun shooting black people. That's a racist. They don't know about Las Plagas. They don't know where this game is set. They don't know that it's in Africa. They don't know that it's supposed to be all that. They don't fucking play it. It's like that fucking Jack Thompson cunt. He doesn't play any of those games. He just fucking, he sees something from a distance and says, oh, that game should be banned because blah, 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 hot coffee, blah, 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 blah. You know, like when he went after Mortal Kombat. He went after Mortal Kombat because someone made a Jack Thompson lookalike in Creator Fighter. And he was like, ooh, you know, to Midway, ooh, I didn't say you could make me in Mortal Kombat, you know, I'm going to sue you for likeness rights and blah, 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 blah. You know, and the dickhead was totally wrong, you know. Midway have no control over what people make in Creator Fighter. Anyway, RE5 is not fucking racist. And those people who say it is can lick my nuts. Because I don't care, man. What were they supposed to do? Make all the Africans white? What were they supposed to do? Make Chris Redfield black all of a sudden? Ugh, those people are fucked. Anyway, that's it. End rant.